The Witch. Somewhere hidden by a thick tree canopy and far from the prying eyes of man, a structure sits amidst the fog and rank bog air of an untouched and cursed swamp. Vines like snakes crawl from branch to branch, ensnaring everything in a spider's web of dense vegetation. The croak of bullfrogs and the screech of cicadas occasionally pierces the thick humid air, bouncing from waterborne tree trunks to another, conducting a sinister symphony for the lone occupant of a shrouded domicile. A small cabin, ancient in construction, wears a shoal of fallen leaves, moss, and the passage of time. The dim light of a flickering candle permeates from a window along the rough-hewn wooden side of this place, and if one were to peer in, they would behold a dark creature walking within. A dark and disheveled creature with grey and mottled skin, whose knotted hands with their sharp claws toil over a bubbling cauldron reeking of acrid fumes. Her eyes dart about with inhuman intention from cavernous eyes, as she speaks profane words from an ancient leather tome. Her nostrils flare from her hooked nose as she senses something, and with a flick of her wrist, a dark tendril lashes out from her wrist and snatches up a centipede crawling along the floorboards. She releases the writhing creature, shifting her hand as its legs pull it around her open fingers. And as she gazes at it, wide-eyed with intrigue and excitement, she swiftly closes her fist and sinks her teeth into it, biting it into two. She spits the head into her cauldron and discards the rest out the window. As she stirs, sparks begin to fly, and the thick green fog pours over the edge, filling the room with the profane aura that alights the witch's face. She cackles with glee, overcome with horrific amusement as she peers into the light, forming an image on the cauldron's surface, more and more details bubbling into detail. A man. A simple man intertwined with the fate of everything, drifting through the winds of fate like a falling leaf. And soon she will have him.